Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins. I just got to London, and I just saw a news story that says that there's a social media summit happening at the White House, and both Facebook and Twitter were not invited to the summit. Now, I found that to be really interesting. I would imagine that this could have something to do with the antitrust allegations being lobbed at Facebook right now. Facebook may be officially, I believe they're officially under investigation along with Google and Amazon for antitrust violations, which I think is pretty accurate. So I'm reading the article, and one of the things that they mentioned is the concern by the right wing in the Trump administration that there's a right wing bias on Facebook. Now what's fascinating about it, though, is I started reading the article and I started seeing, it was on CNN, and I started seeing media bias. And, the media bias, you got the bags?
Yeah.
Okay. The media bias, sorry, I had to hit it in the building. The media bias is interesting to me because as I'm reading this article, CNN's basically saying that there is no right-wing bias, that all this is made up, and basically they're implying that this is, this is all silly, and they use diamond and silk, and they spread misinformation, and they brought these people to the hearings or whatever, and I'm not a fan of diamond and silk, and I don't really like what they do. But but what CNN didn't mention actually is that diamond and silk were also banned from Facebook for allegedly spreading hate speech. And the issue is that they weren't really spreading hate speech. All right, brother, how are you?
Enjoy your videos, bro.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you very much. All right, which way is the bathroom? Which way is the bathroom? Straight to the right. Okay, all right. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Sorry, guys, that was real life in London. I bump into people, so I hope you guys don't mind with that. But when I watched what Diamond and Silk did, I didn't agree with it. I didn't like it. I'm not a Trump supporter, but it's their right to say what they want to say and to support who they want to support. And it was almost like I'm reading CNN's article, and they're kind of saying there is no bias, but they're using bias to show that there is no bias. The article wasn't objective. It wasn't journalistic. It wasn't really referencing what's really happening. I mean, Facebook really is censoring the hell out of people. I get banned from Facebook about once every month, and they banned me the last time for an article I shared in 2013. So I've seen the bias firsthand myself. Louis Farrakhan can't use Facebook ever again. They've got lots of people out here that they're censoring, and CNN's acting like, oh, there's nothing to see here, everything's fine. Well, that right there, it's ironic because it's almost like they prove the bias by arguing that there is no bias. Like, they use bias to try to argue that there is no bias, which proves that there is a bias, not just with Facebook, but also with media in general. Now, the thing is, though, on the right wing, you have bias in media. Fox News is about as biased as they come. We know that. And so it's kind of, I guess we just live in a really biased world. And I think that what happens is that everybody's biased against black people at the end of the day, unless you pick a side or whatever. And I personally think that Facebook should be under investigation for antitrust violations. I think Facebook should be regulated by the government. I think Facebook has gone a little bit power crazy, and I think Facebook is biased toward liberals. I haven't heard of any prominent liberals getting banned from Facebook, but I hear about a lot of prominent conservatives getting banned. Again, I'm not even a conservative, but I'm sitting there thinking, my God, they want to let you guys talk. And me, I'm just being black, and so they're gonna kick my butt because I think I quoted Malcolm X once, and they banned me for that. That's how ridiculous it's gotten. So anyway, I'm out of here, guys. I'll see you in a little bit. I'm in London. I'll be speaking tomorrow, July 8th. You can go to drboycelondon.com to learn more. And don't forget, if you want to learn to buy your first share of stock, I have a free training. Just go sign up at blackmoney100.com. That's blackmoney100.com. See you soon. Peace.